In 1932, a proud nation went to war. Not against another country, not against a rebel army, against birds. Big, dumb, flightless birds. And here's the best part, the humans lost. Our story starts in Western Australia, where the government had a great idea. World War I had just ended and thousands of soldiers came home with no jobs. So the government said, here's some farmland, go grow wheat, you'll be rich. There was just one tiny problem. The Great Depression. Wheat prices collapsed, the farmers were broke, and the government's promised help never really showed up. But don't worry, things were about to get so much worse. Because the emus were coming. Every year, around 20,000 emus migrate inland after breeding season. And in 1932, they discovered the farmers had built them the perfect all-you-can-eat buffet. They ate the crops, they smashed through fences. And those broken fences, they let the rabbits in too. So now the farmers had two enemies, and they were losing to both. Desperate, the farmers, many of them ex-soldiers, marched up to the government with one demand. We fought in a real war. Give us machine guns. We'll handle this ourselves. And unbelievably, the government said yes. Enter Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery. His army? 2 soldiers, 2 machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. Their target? A flightless bird with a brain the size of a walnut. This was going to be easy. The first ambush. The soldiers spotted around 50 emus and opened fire. Turns out, emus don't stand in a neat line waiting to be shot. They split into tiny groups and ran, at 50 kilometers an hour. And when they did get hit, the bullets just bounced off. These birds were basically feathery tanks. So Meredith got clever. He set up an ambush near a dam where 1,000 emus were gathering. This was it, the perfect trap. He opened fire, and after about 12 birds, the machine gun jammed. So Meredith tried his final idea. He strapped a machine gun to the back of a truck and chased the emus across open field. The result? The emus were faster than the truck. The ride was too bumpy to aim, and at one point an emu got caught in the fence and crashed the whole vehicle. The birds were now winning a car chase. After about a week, the army had fired roughly 2,500 rounds, and they weren't totally sure they'd hit anything. The war became a national joke. It was mocked in Parliament. Someone even suggested the emus should get the war medals. And so the military quietly withdrew, defeated. Major Meredith, to his credit, was a good sport about it. He said, and I'm barely paraphrasing, if we had soldiers who could take bullets like these birds, they could face any army on earth. So the next time you think your day is going badly, just remember, an entire army once lost a war to these guys.